So I went out there and I started saying things and everyone knew who I was talking about, but I never said his name. I said, are you guys tired? People wearing 3 feet shoulder pad, old suits, feathered hair, training, black and white, grainy videos. You know that was shot 15 years ago and they're trying to train your people how to do things today? People, things have changed. The internet is out. We're in the middle of COVID. People buy differently. There are different buying patterns. Trust is different. There's a new way to sell. And I'm bringing it to the table. So everybody's got to take any new training that isn't created from COVID forward is irrelevant. It's gone.
COVID-19!
COVID-19!
If your team is training on old training, they're dead. If you have a dead sales team right now, it's because they have dead content they're plugging into. There's 3 things that your team should be doing. Number 1, selling something. Number 2, looking for something to sell. Or number 3, training to get better. If you're a manager and you're watching this video, if you're a salesman and you're watching this video, you should be selling something, looking for something to sell, making the dials, or training to get better. Your team needs to have something to plug into every day while they're waiting on a customer. They got to get re-inspired and fired up. Do you want to build fire-breathing dragons? They're like, yeah. And then I said, by the way, if you'd like to have your team to have access to the world's #1 training program, shoot me a text message right now and I'll give you 30-day access for free. There's 3 questions I ask any individual, because people ask me, how do I know if I'm in the right industry? How do I know if I'm in the right business? How do I know I'm doing the right thing? I ask 3 questions every time. Do you believe that there's treasure in your business? Whatever someone's doing, that means, do you believe that the gold is there? Yes. Okay, cool. Question 2, do you believe that you will find it? If they don't believe they'll find it, even if the treasure's there, they'll never get it. See, that's where a lot of you are gonna get stuck at question 2. You guys are all aware that there is treasure in this coaching. So whether you get it or not, we're aware that number 1, there is treasure. Number 2, do you believe that you'll find it? I need you guys to be closed and sold that you'll find it. Listen, I'm a great salesman, and do you know who I'm the best at selling? Me. I am great at closing me. Look, I'm gonna explain this. The greatest sell you'll ever have in your life is selling yourself. A lot of you in here, you were trying to sell a product and you're not sold. You're like, if I sell some, then I'll believe in it. It's not the way it works. That's not the way it works. That's not the way obsession works. You're going against the code of how this works. So, do you believe there's treasure in your business? Yes. Do I believe that I'll find it? I do. I need you to now. And then number 3, this is where the magic comes in. Do you believe it's worth it? That's where this business beats all the other businesses. See, I knew that you could make money in the car business. I knew you could. I proved it for 23 years. I knew that I could make money. I knew I could find that money. I knew I could. I was a great hunter. But it wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. Some of you guys are doing things in this room right now, and you're like, is there treasure in being a chiropractor? Yes. Do you believe you'll find it? Yes. You're making money doing it. You're like, man, I'm making 100 grand a month doing it. Okay. Is it worth it though? Damn, wait, what? Is it worth it? Is that the life that you want? That's why being a coach is so amazing. You guys got to understand, if you can become a coach, no one can ever put their thumb on you again. No one. No one. No one. No one. I love that. I swear to God, I would give my legs to be in this room when I was 20 years old. Okay? So I'm 44 right now. Yeah, I got a 9-figure business. I got all this shit. I got a badass life, but I wish somebody that was a good leader would have talked to me when I was 20. Am I right? You know what I'm saying, right? Me too, every single one of you. The fact if you're in the room and you're in your 20s and 30s, you're extremely lucky. But also the good news is I changed my life at 39. So I don't really care how old you are, the day you're born, the day you die, and the day your life changes forever. So I've got 2 things that we're gonna cover today. Number 1, I wanna teach you how to sell anybody. I mean, anybody. You guys can't say no to me. It's physically impossible. I will frame you so good you can't say no to me. If I want yeses, I'll get yeses. If I want no's, I'll get no's. If I want you to give me your utility bill, you'll give me your utility bill. If I want you to think this way, you'll think this way. Whatever I want, I can get. The question is, can you learn the skill to get it? So it's called the art of communication. It is the single most important thing that any human being can do in this era in which you live in right now, is communicate and speak and talk. If you're not the greatest speaker in the room, you must go start practicing and training to become the greatest speaker in the room. That is your job. Secondly, you must learn what works and what doesn't. What doesn't work goes away. What works stays. Does that make sense? Okay? Your words are your weapon. When you watch a motivational movie, when you watch a motivational YouTube video, do you notice how the words make you feel a certain way and they move you in a certain direction? Yes or no? Yes. What if someone else would have said the same words but not use them in the same order? Would it make you feel the same way? No. So we might have two people that have the same information, but one uses wordplay better than the other. Does that make sense? Okay? All right. My mom left when I was 2. I was raised by kids. I did everything wrong. At 18 years, I got introduced to sales. I was making $500,000 a year in 2001 in the car business. Everybody, please listen to me. I'm not even joking. Okay? I don't know who you are. I don't know what your life looks like. I don't know if you have a family, but I know this. Everybody in this room is capable of more. I'm fascinated by how fast human beings can grow. I can't believe it. When someone decides to take their life serious, they become unstoppable. Some of you guys that are laughing at me, sitting there, now listen to me. At the end of your life, discipline ain't hard, regret hard. You're gonna regret it. And here I was trying to beg you to go get a better life. I'm willing to bet most of you in here wish someone believed in you more. I'm willing to bet most of you in here probably have thought, man, I wish someone would believe in me. I wish someone would just teach me how to get that life. I see that guy, I see what he's doing. I wish someone would take me under their wing. What do you think we're trying to do? Somebody tell you what we're trying to say. What are we trying to do? No, trying to get you to wake up. See, guys, solar's a great thing. The reason, and by the way, one day we're gonna sell everybody, and then everybody's gonna have solar. We're gonna sell something else. It'll be something we believe in. But right now, what, 80% of the world don't have solar? We got a lot of solar to sell. And it pays a lot of money. And the last I checked, a lot of you guys in here wanna make a lot of money. So if you really wanna make a lot of money, wake up. Stop sleeping in. Stop being lazy. Quit being around the wrong people. Stop playing the victim card. Okay? Own your shit. Okay? Take control of your life. Start saying no to anything that doesn't have to do with you doing what we're talking about in this room right now. Go for 100 days of just a good routine. Take care of yourself. Feed your mind. By the way, if anyone in this room has a bad thought in their head, who put it there? You'll blame it on me. I know you will. You'll leave, you'll be like, I can't believe that guy. Yeah, you built your mind the way that you built it, and I built mine the way I built it. You know what I would do? I would set this human being next to this human being, and this one over here that's whining, complaining. You know, this one over here says, seriously, I'm gonna get serious this year, seriously. This is my year, seriously. I'm so serious this year. This is the most serious as I've ever been. I know, I'm seriously gonna do it this time. Really? Really? And then when it doesn't happen, you're gonna get mad at me because I made fun of you. It's the same message until you die. You're in control of your life is yours, okay? You wanna get rich? Very simple. Number one, you gotta be a leader. Leaders self-lead. You got to lead yourself. Leaders make good decisions. When you guys walk out of here, should you drink a Coke or a bottle of water? What happens if you drink the Coke? No, if you drink the Coke, you just made a bad decision. Pennies make dollars. Some of you want dollars. You don't respect pennies, you'll never get a dollar. You can't make a Coke and a water decision. Stop telling me you want to be a millionaire. You can't eat a piece of grilled chicken over a cheeseburger. Knock it off. Stop. Just shut your mouth. You say, Andy, that doesn't matter. Oh, yeah? Let's audit your life. Let's put your bank account on display. Let's put all your assets on display. Let's put the numbers of lives that you've changed on display. Let's see how many people you motivate on display. Oh, no one. It's all about you. Imagine fucking that. I'm going to tell you, leaders are selfless. Everything you do isn't for you. It's so that you can inspire someone else and create human excellence for your future team, for your future family, for yourself. That's it, guys. Listen, creating a better life is honestly becoming a different person. That's it. You guys can take the strategies, you can take the word tracks, but if you stay the same, you're screwed. A new strategy with the same identity is death. This is a new identity. And you know what I'll tell you guys? I would hijack. The way that I think, I'm delusional. I've always been delusional. Sales is a transfer of belief. When you're talking to someone about a product or about a thing or about anything, the number one thing that they're doing is looking at you and seeing if they can believe you. Do you understand that? Do you guys get that? People right now have bullet meters everywhere, and all they're trying to find is the truth. How sold are you on what you're currently doing? How sold are you on what it is that you want to do? How sold are you on that you want to be a leader to change people's lives? Can I ask you a question? If you sign someone up on solar, if you can get someone closed on it, or if you set a deal for a closer, every time that you get a yes, do you help someone change their life? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you really believe that?
Yes.
If you really believe that, you would never take no for an answer. If you really believe that, every time you went to someone's door and you hit them with some bullshit that didn't work, you would never pull that bullshit again. Listen, this is called intelligence, okay? If you're looking at me and I show you a red card and then I slap you, what did I show you?
Red.
And then what did I do?
Slap.
What if I pulled up another red card? Slapped you again. Dude, if I pull up a red card again, you better fucking duck. But if I slap you again, it shows me you're dumb. You don't have any intelligence. Sales 101. I go to someone's door. Hey, I'm here because, we're in the neighborhood and, Nancy, 5 blocks down, she said that, she was wanting to put groceries on her tables. And, and they say no. The Nancy story is dead. I don't tell the Nancy story again. Okay? I say something that allows me to do what? Make it easy to say yes to. Make it hard to say no to. Make it the client's idea every single time.